On Sunday Sport tonight, could Mayo stay in the hunt for a place in the National Football League final? Monaghan with a test in Castlebar today. Meanwhile, in the hurling league, there have been 2 defeats so far in this campaign for Kilkenny. However, today's game against Galway was on home territory. And 6 months into the Limerick hurling saga, we ask, where is this dispute ultimately heading? Hello and welcome to the programme on this last Sunday of March. Yes, that's the mainstay of the programme tonight, but there's more as well. We'll also have reports on the Football League encounters between Dublin and Galway at Parnell Park and Tyrone against Kerry in Omagh. Studio chat as well tonight. With me here on Sunday Sport, we have 2 Cork men, but different codes of course. Tony Davis and Donal O'Grady. We'll be chatting to them a little bit later on. But first tonight on the programme, we're going to head across to McHale Park in Castlebar for today's Division 1 football clash between Mayo and Monaghan. Now, Mayo went into the game as joint leaders of the division, but Monaghan needed something out of this game to stay away from the relegation battle. The commentator is Marty Morrisey.
14 of the players that started from Mayo against Kerry last week get the yes vote again. Conor Mortimer is the only change at top of the left, following an impressive introduction in Tralee. Tom Parsons and Seamus O'Shea are a strong combination at centre field, while newcomer Donal Vaughan at number 5 is a player to watch. There are 3 changes on the Monaghan team, so consequently it's more or less the team that beat Derry so comprehensively. Desi Moan joins Paul Finlay in the middle of the park. Dermot Malone starts at left half forward, with Hugh McElroy at the edge of the square. Beside him is still the main scoring threat, number 15, Tomas Freeman. Centre forward is Stephen Goligly. Centre back is Neil McAdam. Ball into space. Conor McManus getting by Kieran Conroy rather easily. Mayo were exposed and it took a little bit of extra defending. Good work here by Liam O'Malley as McManus posed an early threat, easily getting inside Kieran Conroy. Good defending by the right cornerback O'Malley. That ball is dropping over the crossbar. Monaghan go back into the attack. In the centre, calling for it is Stephen Goligly. Nice little shimmy. Gets it onto the right boot and hits it beautifully. Lovely little dummy. And he hit it beautifully, didn't he? Neil McAdam. Here's a chance. Tom Parsons cutting inside onto the left boot. Good save by Duffy. There was a moment there where Parsons could have easily lobbed the keeper, and the pressure is back on. Conor Mortimer, Duffy, good hands, very good save. Colin Walsh, long ball into space again from Desi Moan. Cutting inside is Conor McManus. Takes the correct option. White flag going to be raised. This is the second time he's posed a serious threat. Nice point. Conor Mortimer. Hefty challenge by Darren Hughes, but Mortimer, to his credit, saw his brother cutting inside. This is Trevor. Great effort, but it's wide. Mortimer got a heavy challenge. But he had the composure to get up, go about his business, set up Trevor Mortimer here, who worked really hard, but you can see from this particular angle, just centimetres wide of the post. Long ball down for Aidan O'Shea. Tom Parsons has gone inside. Alan Dillon. Parsons is still inside. Dillon sends this over the black spots. Well won. Alan Dillon come back in around the edge of the square. Conor Mortimer. Coming from right half back, Donald Vaughan. On the run, on the scoring spree. This one floated in. Mayo defensively exposed again. The goalkeeper is out of his goals at the moment. Comes back to Freeman. Will he lob it? Will he go for the point? It's sneaking inside the posts and over the bar. Trevor Mortimer survives the challenge and gets away. Aidan O'Shea is inside. Trevor Mortimer is the only man that's readily available. Knocks it back first, Conor Mortimer. Looking around, seeing who's inside. There he is, Mark Ronaldson. On the little bit of space that he was given, just introduced over the bar. Tom Parsons latches onto that loose ball. Down towards Ronaldson, who's already making an impact. Back first, Tom Parsons. Coming up from the half-back line is Donald Vaughan. Will he go for the goal? Number 5, Donald Vaughan. It takes a half-back to show the Mayo forwards how to score, because their running off the ball has been pathetic. But Vaughan comes up in support here. Superbly spotted by Tom Parsons. Vaughan just coolly slotted it past Shane Duffy. Conor McManus. Coming through the centre, Tomas Freeman. Left half back is Kieran Hughes. Thought twice about taking a shot. Gives it to a man who can score. Paul Finlay steadies, shoots and scores. Donald Vaughan waiting for the ball. Kieran Hughes didn't. McManus on the turn. Good work by the left half back, Kieran Hughes. Great finishing by Conor McManus. Andy Moore. Tenacious defending by Tomas Freeman. Sending this in, great ball to O'Shea, great goal! The long ball seems to work for Mayo when Aidan O'Shea is at the edge of the square. And Mayo are back in the game. Donald Vaughan did the business on the stroke of half-time. Here was Aidan O'Shea, got inside the cover of Colin Greenan, and he tucked it home beautifully. Kevin McLaughlin. Aidan O'Shea. Beginning to change the game since moved to full forward. It's still O'Shea. Took a bit of a dive there. Backfires Mortimer. Oh, beautiful strike. But the referee had blown his whistle for a throw ball. Well worth looking at the replay here. Aidan O'Shea going through. Did he throw the ball? It would seem to, but what about the finish by Mortimer? It's Mark Ronaldson. Needs to deliver quickly to Kevin McLaughlin. Onto the left boot. Oh, that's a fine strike of a ball. The signs are level in McElpine. Centre half back, Trevor Howley. Surging forward. Great run. Ronaldson. Great move. Mayo are in front incredibly. Better play by Mayo. Conroy to the captain, Trevor Mortimer. End of hurling. No incisive running off the ball by any Mayo forward. Maybe he didn't need it. That's a classy point by end of hurling. Into the space for Conor Mortimer, who leaves it for Andy Moore instead. Moore thinking about having a pop, thinking about scoring, when his county needed it most to ensure victory. Full-time score, Michael Park. Mayo 2 goals and 12 points. Monaghan 15 points.